This is Prophetess Donna Mingo from Donna Mingo's Ministry. I am bringing to you part 3. The other 2 prophecies have already gone forth. They have already been posted. So if you want to follow along, it's a series and there's so much to unpack. So I didn't want to cram it all into one, but in different segments. So this is part 3 of the things that you can expect to happen in the future. So with that being said, this is part 3 of what's going to be happening in the world to come. So you're going to start hearing more about aliens walking among us and passing as humans. They're going to be talking. They're going to be starting to change right before your eyes. It will appear as if you're in a horror movie or it can't be real. Something of that nature. You're going to be thinking like, okay, this cannot be happening. You're going to hear more about that. Also, there's going to be some information leaked regarding alien experiments, alien DNA and things like that, or DNA and experiments that have gone wrong regarding animals and humans and things of that nature. So it's going to be something that's going to be leaked regarding aliens. So watch for that to happen. There's also going to be something similar or something like the Unabomber, or that's what I kept hearing when I was praying, something like that, a massive explosion in different places that I saw that was going to be happening in the near future. So watch for that and also be prayerful. Also, you're going to be start seeing, there's going to be something like a freak accident is what I want to call it. Some type of accident that's going to happen in an amusement park that is going to be televised. It's going to be very traumatizing, very dramatic. So watch for a freak accident to happen in an amusement park. So we have to be prayerful about that and pray for the people, that are involved. Also, you have to be careful because I saw a lot of cigarettes and alcohol is going to be laced with fentanyl, and it's going to be extreme. It's going to be really extreme. So be careful and be prayerful. If you are smoking or drinking or anything of that nature, deliverance is always a key. But I just want you to be mindful of that. That's what I saw when I was praying. Also, I saw these places that was going to be under a major attack that's coming. I saw Spain, Afghanistan, Zimbabwe, China, Iraq, Tokyo, Maryland, Virginia. So those are some of the few places that I saw that was going to be under major attack. I also saw that it was going to be a man that was going to be found dead in a storage unit. It was a man that I saw in the spirit that was going to be found dead in a storage unit. So watch for that to be in the news. I also saw major athletes. They're going to be going on a strike or it was going to be something for some cause where they're going to not be wanting to play or something like that. It was going to be something regarding major athletes, and it was going to be for a major cause, which is going to shift things in the industry, and also was going to put some new regulations in place and regarding that, and like regarding in the sports arenas and things of that nature. But it was going to be something major, and it has to deal with some major athletes that was going to put a shift. It was going to be a shift regarding that. Also, I'm gonna keep going because I don't want to continue to put too many part 1s and 3s and 4s, etc. There are going to be something that will come out about the milk. Pay attention to the news. There's something going to come out about the milk and the dairy products that I saw when I was praying, that they was going to be removing milk off of the shelves and out of the coolers and things like that, and dairy products. So it's going to be something that's going to come out that's going to affect the milk. I also saw that there was going to be parasites and things of that nature found in fruits and vegetables, like the produce. I saw parasites that was going to be in the produce where people were going to be getting sick. And it was going to be where people were not going to trust the food anymore in the grocery store. So I saw a lot of people that was going to do more gardening. They was going to be buying chickens. They were just pretty much going to start growing their own vegetables and things of that nature because of what's going to be happening regarding the produce, that the food in the store, I just saw it being contaminated. Also, there's going to be a person that will escape. It's going to be a fugitive. A massive manhunt is going to be underway for a fugitive, a person that's going to be, who's going to escape, is what I saw. There's also going to be a national outbreak coming. Nothing like what we have seen before. We're not even prepared for it. We thought that COVID was going to, that was a crisis, but this is going to be worse. It's nothing similar to COVID, but it is, it's in its own lane. We're not prepared for this, but there's a national outbreak that's going to be coming. Nothing like what we've seen before. Also, I saw a chemical that's going to be released in the air that can eat away at your flesh. It was something that can eat away at your flesh. It was a chemical that I saw being released. It will contaminate the water. So if you do not have a lot of water, I highly recommend that you stack up on water. What I recommend, I would say at least for a month or longer. But I just saw whatever this chemical that was going to be released in the air is what I saw. It was going to contaminate the water. I saw it contaminating the fish and the livestock. I saw birds flying, and then birds, they were on the ground. I saw like dead livestock. I saw dead animals everywhere, and the stench was unbearable is what I saw, in the spirit. Also, Uber, I saw Uber, they could be sued or have a class action lawsuit coming against them soon. So get ready for that. And I saw Lyft can possibly have, like not too far behind, could have the same thing happen to them. But Uber definitely, I saw a suit coming against them or a class action lawsuit coming against them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this and start with number 4. Okay.